U.S. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has publicly and harshly criticized drag shows. But now that video of her boyfriend in drag has surfaced, how does she square that circle? The conservative congresswoman, who has represented Georgia's 14th district since 2021, turned heads when she was running for the U.S. House in 2020, given that she expressed at least partial support for the QAnon conspiracy theory, a position she has since tried to downplay. Greene has been widely criticized for spreading misinformation and making inflammatory public statements, though that approach has also helped the congresswoman garner an outspoken group of like-minded followers. Greene was first inspired to pursue a political career after witnessing Donald Trump on the campaign trail in 2016. Her unwavering support of the former president, which had her comparing Trump to Jesus after his April 2023 indictment, has made her a polarizing figure, to say the least. In one notable example, Greene feuded with rap star Dr. Dre after she used his song Still Dre in an online promotion without permission. TMZ reported that Dre swiftly denounced any affiliation with Greene, demanding that she refrain from using any of his music in the future. Greene also created some backlash for Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak in 2022 after he eagerly posed with her in a photo. Basically, few famous public figures are as controversial as Greene, but her significant other is definitely in the running, especially after this week. Among Greene's divisive public statements was a 2022 Instagram post that criticized a Rome, Georgia-based group called Drag Queen Storytime. She wrote, "Drag Queen Storytime shows are not appropriate for children. A man dressed as a woman reading books to children is intentionally gender confusing, especially for young kids." Critics of the controversial congresswoman are now accusing her of hypocrisy after a video of her boyfriend, Brian Glenn, in drag has started spreading across social media. In the video, posted May 21, 2023, to the Patriot Takes Twitter account, Glenn has on a wig and a dress and is carrying a handbag. It's from an undated early morning broadcast on the Dallas-based news channel WFAA.
But I may keep the pantyhose on. It does feel kind of good, actually.
Greene has since defended Glenn from detractors, tweeting, "I'm literally LOLing. Brian Glenn TV dressed in drag for morning news in Dallas years ago, reporting on an upcoming local theater production, and the morons over at Patriot Takes think this is an attack. Brian loves the throwback and is reposting. The left is so stupid." Glenn also reposted the clip and played it off as all in good fun, tweeting, "The things I did for morning show television. Loved it, and so did the viewers. It's a good thing I have a sense of humor." Greene has reportedly been dating Glenn, a television producer and the director of programming at Right Side Broadcasting, since 2022, the same year her divorce from her ex-husband became official. Greene told Semaphore, "He's from the industry, so he is a great resource. He's explained a lot, like how things work, and yeah, it's great. So maybe I'm falling in love with the press." Right Side Broadcasting is based out of Auburn, Alabama, and boasts live coverage of all things President Trump. According to his LinkedIn page, Glenn has been with the company since 2020. Glenn regularly reposts clips from the company's newscasts to his Instagram, where he has nearly 14,000 followers. It shouldn't come as a surprise Glenn shares a similar ideology to Greene. He regularly posts hot takes on President Biden, pro-Trump soundbites that include footage from the former president's rallies, and commentary denying climate change.